Hi, welcome to the Strong Women Movement, 20 days of strength and movement for 2020. We're starting with just a forward fold pulse. So I have wide legs and I'm pulsing over my right and left leg. This is creating like a really nice hamstring stretch. This comes from Bonnie Pruden. She's one of my teachers. And now I'm placing my palms on the ground and I'm just gonna open up my shoulders and look up at the ceiling, creating a twist. So this is a really gentle way to start our 20-day movement challenge, just by getting some mobility and stretch in your hamstrings. And I'm just alternating side to side, trying to open my chest and shoulders, looking up at the ceiling. I'm letting my knees bend. You can straighten your legs, whatever feels juicy and yummy for your legs and your hips. And now I'm coming up to standing and I'm gonna do some hip circles. Yep, I'm gonna find some spots that are a little tighter, kind of lean into them. So side, front, to the other side, back, to the other side, back to the front. When you're pushing into the front, you can really feel it in your hip flexors. And then I switch directions and get some rotations. Kind of clunky and tight, and you want to try to smooth out that range of motion in your ankle. And so it's really splitting the brain, because half my body, or half my brain is trying to keep my body stable and really drive that leg into the ground and balance. And then the other half of my brain is thinking about my other foot and ankle and trying to make it smoothly track that range of motion and noticing where it kind of catches. And then now I'm gonna come up onto the balls of my feet and try to slow control down to flat foot. So I'm really working all the muscles in my feet and really wanting to make that a nice controlled descend to flat feet, building up the strength in the feet. And now I'm just gonna stretch out the top of my feet by flipping my foot over behind me and kind of gently pressing into the floor. You should feel a stretch all the way from the top of your foot up the front of your leg. And then you can even extend it back a little bit further and bend a little bit deeper, kind of roll side to side, kind of explore what it's like to stretch out the top of your foot. We got to take care of our feet, people. Our feet are crucial to our strength. They really are the foundation of our strength. Your toes apart and getting as much space in between each of your toes as you can. Alternating to the other side. I like doing the mono limb thing, like just balancing on one foot and really anchoring with that foot that's balancing. And then the other half of your brain has to keep track of your toes. So I think this is a really good foot exercise. You can also do it laying in bed, that's also nice. Now I'm edging. So this is a restorative exercise from Bonnie Pruden, and I'm rocking to the edges of my feet and letting my knees bend side to side. Kind of really rocking and kind of massaging and squishing those edges of your feet. And then this last part, I'm doing a foot tripod. I'm anchoring my feet to create an arch. Actually, 3 different arches in your feet. But I'm anchoring under the big toe, the pad under the big toe. And then I'm anchoring under the pad under the pinky toe. And then my heel. And then I'm shifting my weight into my heels while pressing those toe pads, the big toe and little toe, into the ground. All right, thanks so much. Enjoy more exercises coming up.